The Rapala Shad Dancer SDD-5 might just be the funniest and most unexpectedly brilliant white elephant gift that you can bring to any holiday party this year. At first glance, everyone else will be swapping fuzzy socks, novelty mugs, and questionable kitchen gadgets, while you show up with a professional grade fishing lure wrapped like $1 million prize. The humor comes from the perfect contrast. An ultra specific piece of fishing gear presented in a room full of people who may or may not know the difference between a shad dancer and a shoehorn. But that's exactly what makes it so entertaining. Everyone loves the moment when a gift gets unwrapped and the entire room tilts their head like, "What is that?" And then the laughter starts. One of the great joys of the White Elephant gifting is watching the emotional roller coaster unfold. The Rapala Shad Dancer SDD-5 triggers that roller coaster instantly. For the angler in the room, it's a jackpot. Their eyes light up, their hand shoots up to steal it, and suddenly you've created a competition. For the people who have never touched a fishing rod in their life, it becomes a hilarious mystery object, part science experiment, part conversation piece. Somebody will inevitably announce, "If no one else wants it, I'll hang it on my Christmas tree." Another person will joke that it's probably worth more than half the gifts people actually brought. In a mix of playful chaos and laughter, the lure becomes the unlikely star of the game. But humor is only half the reason this lure works so well. The Rapala Shad Dancer SDD-5 is legitimately useful, and that's where it becomes a smart gift wrapped inside a funny one. Anyone who loves fishing knows that the SDD-5 is a fish catching machine. Its tight, aggressive kicking motion mimics a frantic baitfish, making it very useful on walleye, trout, panfish, and bass. And unlike the typical gag gifts that get tossed in a drawer after the party, this one actually gets used, often with great results. The person who walks away with it might end up catching dinner thanks to your joke present, which adds to the long term humor of the moment. In the end, a great white elephant gift is something unexpected, humorous, and secretly awesome. The Rapala Shad Dancer SDD-5 checks all three boxes with ease. It's quirky enough to spark laughter, unique enough to become the talk of the party, and practical enough to be genuinely appreciated long after the wrapping paper has settled. It's the rare white elephant gift that people will remember and maybe even fight over, which is exactly what makes it perfect. In the end, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hopefully, you have so much more fun than you anticipated. Take care, my friends.